Hi guys, finally the watch case for my Panerai project has arrived, and it is a stunning beauty. The whole engraving design is really impressive. So now I will have to resize the watch dial in order for it to fit this case. Actually, the necessity of the resizing of the watch dial was a result of my choices. I could buy a similar watch case with a diameter of 47 mm, and for that case I wouldn't have to resize the dial. But I wanted to try this watch design in the smallest possible version, so I bought this case with a diameter of 45 mm. As I have already said in my previous video, this watch case can accommodate a watch dial with a maximum diameter of 36 mm, while the initial watch dial diameter is 37.6 mm, which means that I have to file approximately 0.8 mm along its perimeter. Therefore, first I mark on the back of the dial the part that I have to remove by filing it out. After that, I put the dial in the watch case holder. When I resized the pilot watch dial, I scratched its face. So, in order not to scratch the face of this dial, I will keep only the safe angle for the file. In this way, it will take more time. Don't forget, you have to keep the dial curve as round as possible. Also, you have to clean the surfaces with the wind blower, as the trims can damage the dial face. Check the roundness and the current size of the dial as often as possible. Finally, don't forget to clean the trimmed edges of the watch dial by moving the file always from up towards down. When resizing the dial at some point, you will have to put it with the face up in order to give it a symmetrical form. I didn't want to do it because it is a sandwich dial and some trims will fall inside the hour number marks. Also, I will have to use the wind blower over these hour number marks. But unfortunately, I couldn't find any other solution to do it. So finally, half an hour later, the resizing is finished. As you can see, the dial fits the watch case perfectly. I really like the result of the dial's resizing, and I think I made a great choice regarding the watch materials combination. Obviously, I'm pissed off with the Gittat watches, because besides the watch hands, the watch dial is also a bit damaged. You probably have noticed a small dash below the central hole of the dial. It's not a scratch, it's more like somebody pressed the dial with something linear. Anyway, this dial is exactly the dial that I wanted. So, the idea of buying this dial would have eaten me from inside if I hadn't bought it. Actually, I have been thinking of buying this dial for 2 years now, and it was Gittat's reputation that was stopping me from buying it from them. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this watch dial elsewhere. In the description, I will put the links for everything that I have mentioned in my video. I hope you liked it, and if you found it interesting, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I wish you all the best, bye bye for now.